What up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more Lucifer. And if you're enjoying this reaction series or anything else I got on my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here. You're here. Let's be here together. Down below the description box, got a link to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/ManicMeeks. And with that, full link version of my reaction, as well as YouTube Clear. And I also have a merch shop. So if you want to support me monetarily, those are your two options. I have my Patreon, I have my merch shop. There you go. But you don't have to support me monetarily. You can support me free-tarily. You want to know how, why, when, where? Subscribe. Why? Because it's free. Hit the little subscription thingy down here, and then hit the notification bell. That lets you know when I'm putting out videos. So yeah. Yes. And yes. And yes. So, last time on Lucifer, we had, what happened on Lucifer? Lucifer pretty much spent the entire episode trying to convince everybody that he was right about how people don't change. Especially after they caught this case from this delinquent, or like, what is it called? It's not a delinquent center. It's I don't want to call it a halfway house either. It's like a last choice or last chance type of thing where they do projects indoors and outdoors, you know, help them be better people, earn privileges, and blah, 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 blah. But one of the counselors was murdered, and they had to figure out who did it. And of course, Lucifer was like, we got a whole situation full of kids doing dumb stuff, doing bad stuff, who've gotten in trouble for doing dangerous stuff before. So one of the kids probably did it, right? Yeah. Ouch. No, it was actually, it was actually the owner who was doing bad things, working together with one of the campers or members or whatever you want to call them, and running a drug business in the back of the property, which is pretty cool. But all the while, Chloe was trying to prove herself to Smallville. Smallville was like, yeah, brushing her off. He was downplaying her concern because he actually liked her, but that's still rude AF to do. Like, if I'm telling you something, don't sit here and try to make me feel like I'm crazy, okay? That's not the thing to do, period. It's rude. But he was doing that. And he was just watching her, evaluating her. It's like, well, I thought you'd be a lot further along. You're supposed to be a good detective. Why is this taking so long? And Lucifer was so busy. Like, yeah, I already solved it. This person did it. Ta-da! And it came to a point where Lucifer had to go fulfill a promise because he made one at the beginning of the episode. It's really stupid. But he did make one. He made a deal. So he had to go handle his half of the bargain. And Smallville went out with Chloe, and he took a bullet for Chloe. Surprisingly, the whole situation is weird. They were walking in having this discussion like nothing dangerous was happening. He was like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. She was like, listen, I want you to respect me. And he's like, I do respect you. I think you're a great detective. You're one of my best detectives. I just wanted to come along and see how you work. He could have just said that, but he didn't. And so while they were going back and forth and she was getting this revelation, the guy came out, the owner came out and shot, and he protected Chloe, which I think is kind of weird because I feel like he thought that he could not get hurt. And the only person who, or the only people who think they can't get hurt around Chloe has been Amenadel, has been Lucifer, Maze, Charlotte, like all of these people who have celestial situations felt like that. And so I'm thinking he might be one of those. I have no idea. But he got shot. And they're having a tete-a-tete in the hospital room. And yeah, I'm not quite sure where this is going to go for them. Like if they're going to be more cordial to each other. I don't know. But I'm really excited to jump into this. So let's jump into season 3, episode 5 of Lucifer. Welcome back, Charlotte Richards. Oh, Charlotte! Hi! Start. Why do you eat like that? Who eats like that as a grown-ass man?
Have fun cooking.
Is it drugs? What is that? Is it really pudding?
Hello?
Is somebody really gonna push him in the pudding? Is he really in the pudding? Did somebody really push him in the... Oh.
Oh, hell.
Trixie.
Mom, I lost Wonder Woman.
She said, oh, hell.
You know the rules.
Ah, good morning, detective. Child? You give your child money every time she swears? Oh, bravo, detective. Ah, well, then I'm even more impressed.
Really? Thank you, Lucifer.
No,
Here, child. This should buy you plenty of juicy words. You swear away.
I said swear away.
Hey, someone forgot to exfoliate.
Well, he obviously drowned in his vat of semen. Sure, I've heard it called that too.
Poor dude didn't drown.
Twice as much protein as all the other brands.
Now we're twice as much dead guy.
You'd have to talk to the big man upstairs.
God.
No, the company's owner.
Hims is so special.
How can I even eat this after what I've seen?
Grab one.
Your security footage will be incredibly helpful.
Oh, too bad I didn't bring it.
I'm Mr. Yates' attorney, and the LAPD isn't laying a finger on those tapes.
Mom?
No. No. Like, what is she doing? She doesn't live with her kids.
Why are you here?
Apparently, someone was trying to speak to my client without counsel.
This is about me, isn't it?
If this was a social visit, you would most certainly know. And what we're hiding is Pudding Plus's proprietary recipe.
I'm not done with you.
Which part of my briefcase closing do you not understand?
Oh, hey, let's go somewhere that's not here. Like, over there. I hear over there is really nice.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh!
Did you see that?
Oh, poor Dan. Oh, poor Dan.
I cannot deal with your weirdness right now.
If I felt like she kind of remembered something or knew something.
Lucifer, I know you're not listening to me. Creepy Flasher, stage 69.
69? What? Where?
But I thought you were done being affected by your father's shenanigans over him getting in your head.
You're right. I did say that, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
It's not working. Why is it not working?
Because
Maybe you need a distraction, something else to focus on.
Detective.
But no, I meant the case. To focus on the case.
what is happening? Oh, the heavenly pudding. No behind, just all titties.
So conflicted, but can't look away.
I do love him. It's heavenly pudding. It's like Studio 64. It's just heavenly pudding. Heavenly pudding. I'm gonna be done. Is it really good? They're like,
Excuse me, Grace Foley?
what?
Why are your clothes still on?
I ask myself that all the time.
He's like, bitch, I'm ready. I am ready.
You got tired of him rejecting you, so you snuck into his lab and licked the pudding off every... Sorry.
Sorry.
You think I
My
killed
bad.
him?
Vengeance, corporate sabotage, all in one fell swoop. It makes sense.
Just, yes.
Okay, then why don't you just ask?
She
Miss
did.
Foley.
What are you doing?
Come on, tell me what you really want. What's your greatest desire?
My greatest desire is to...
Call my lawyer.
Because we're selling sex.
Not the pudding.
Which has absolutely nothing to do with pudding.
Get in your way?
I didn't need to steal their recipe. Simon offered to sell it to me 3 days ago.
Okay.
If Adrian found out, he'd want to.
He really walked off.
So, have you been enjoying
The fuck is that? Sir.
Why don't you take your new friend and escort her back to her trailer? Let me guess, you work for Adrian Yates.
I think you've got me confused with somebody else, lady. I'm not saying anything more without my lawyer.
Ah, wonderful.
Is he really trying to see her? Is it case related or not? Oh, wow.
Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah. Answers.
About
What did you think we were?
something?
You tell me I'm your favorite human, whatever that means.
Doesn't make any sense to me either.
Whether you understand it or not, You don't just pretend like it never.
Oh, his feelings is hurt. She's so fucking pretty. Hi, Edie! You should let it go. Let it go.
So Lucifer and I were close?
Oh, in ways that I'll never understand.
Did her hair get longer? I feel like it did.
I completely understand, and I will definitely talk to Trixie.
Oh,
This
what does
won't
she
happen
say?
again. I can't believe you're teaching my daughter loophole swear words.
In my defense, Mother Flunker was entirely the little deviant's creation, and very clever of her, I might add.
Charlotte is busy at the moment, so Richards and Wheeler sent me.
His little bald head, little pinnacle.
Where are you going?
He's like,
Well,
I don't
only
want to be
came
here.
to see Charlotte. Besides, having me here would just make your job that much more difficult, wouldn't it?
He's so frustrating. I can't be mad. Where's Dr. Linda? Where's Maze? I need more of them. Is she at his place?
Oh, hello? What? I knew it. You are back for a reason, aren't you? Hmm? Hey? Oh, come on, tell me. Why are you here?
You didn't like
Well, I most certainly did not.
Lucifer. I know we were close.
Not that close.
Oh, no sense in being coy. We're all alone here.
You have no idea. Oh, my bad.
You couldn't keep your eyes off me at the precinct. Your desperate messages needing to see me. Detective Espinosa, heartbroken because we were close. First time since I woke up on that beach, and then finally something that makes sense. Of course, I'm sleeping with Mr. Tall, Dark, and Handsome.
He's like, bitch, I need liqueur in the mouth.
Look, I can assure you that you and I have not, or will not, ever, ever, ever sleep together.
Well, if not lovers, then what were we? Friends?
More like family.
I don't understand.
Can't take this anymore. I'm missing time. Months and months of time. I have no idea.
She doesn't. I think you should tell her.
Kids. Why I've been denied visitation rights. I've been pretending
That you're okay and you're
like I
not.
remember it all, because otherwise everyone would think that I'm crazy.
God damn it, I want to cry for her.
You're just an innocent, aren't you? Caught up in a game not of your own.
Oh, believe me, I'm not innocent. It was almost like I was in.
Hell.
Hell,
Now you probably think I'm crazy too.
No.
do you realize who you're talking to?
Right. Lucifer. Yeah, if you believe me, then you're just as crazy as I am.
Or perhaps you knew exactly where you were. Well, this is your second chance, correct? So perhaps avoid doing devious and dastardly things from now on. I mean, it's boring, I know.
He's gonna slow eat his pudding.
Why does stuff like this always happen to me?
Because you are a softie, Dan. It's one of the many things I love about you.
She acts like I barely exist, so what do?
Go to her
Go to
face
her office to get rejected.
in person.
Again.
You're being too hard on yourself. And eating your emotions? I thought you were giving that stuff up.
Just quit cold turkey, Ella. Not a... What are the odds? Two horrible ways of dying hitting the same person around the same time.
That's a good point.
That's it. Is it the chemicals?
I guess Grace forgot to mention, as of a month ago, Pudding Plus and Heavenly Pudding decided to merge.
Detective, look who I found. And she comes bearing gifts.
Security footage you requested.
You can't see the killer here.
Just as my client said.
We double-checked them, okay? They're all pretty ironclad.
Of course.
What the hell, Ella?
Melamine and cyanuric acid. Separate, both are harmless. But when combined, they create a hard-to-detect toxin that over time can cause, drumroll please, renal failure.
He's like, bitch, I am done with this pudding.
If you have hundreds of millions of dollars and you get sued for a couple of million, you still have hundreds of millions of dollars.
But people die.
Yeah, well, it's the same calculation the car manufacturers make when they find out they have faulty airbags.
Suddenly everyone has motive to keep Simon quiet.
Adrian, Grace, and the Fixer. 3 potential killers.
And as the merged company's counsel, you represent all of them. Charlotte, where are you going?
To join the Peace Corps, donate my entire savings to an orphanage, and build a shelter for blind, one-legged puppies. But instead, it just revealed that I could be defending 3 guilty people? If that's true, how guilty does that make me?
I want the best for Charlotte. Don't let my Edie down.
This isn't a good time.
I know how you've been treating Dan. Okay, now I want you to know that I got his back.
What's that mean?
I used to see a light in you. But now, I don't know, something's different. All I see now,
Fucking Ella.
Oh, there you are. Where'd you run off to?
Just needed to clear my head.
Sure, he said he was gonna die. But I didn't take it seriously. He said a lot of things that night.
What night?
About a month ago, we went out drinking. Simon got wasted. He started going off about how Mr. Yates wasn't listening to him. Simon said that maybe he should just end it.
End what?
His life.
Did he throw himself in there?
I mean, boiling pudding. There's easier ways to go.
And the scuff marks on the platform. He must have faked a struggle to make it look like a homicide.
To keep us investigating the companies.
Charlotte, good news. It was a suicide. So no need to worry. You won't be representing any murderers. Why do I get the feeling Charlotte's about to do something very stupid?
What the hell does that mean? No one's leaving here until I figure out which one of you murdered Simon Fisher.
Oh, well, that escalated.
Anything happened a couple of months ago. I sort of died. And apparently there's a chance I went to hell. Oh, I know, I was as shocked as you are. I'm feeling much better now.
Still drinking quiet, man.
Be a slight chance that I'm having a nervous breakdown as we speak. Anyhow, I've had some time to think, and I'm pretty sure that my sin was a lifetime of defending known criminals and murderers. Now here I am, the second chance.
Trying to fix shit.
One of you
fucked it up.
Is screwing it up.
Why are we still sitting here? I'm done listening to this crazy bitch.
Pop, pop!
Down!
Why don't you make me?
We didn't need to kill Simon. We kept him quiet.
And just sped up the merger.
We were all set to make record profits, despite Simon's nitpicky safety concerns.
Yeah, why would we go kill him after all of that?
Well, I don't know.
Ciao.
Another.
Charlotte. Wait.
Lucifer.
They're telling the truth. None of these scoundrels killed Simon. He killed himself. A dying man's plan to expose the company and its crimes.
Like, bitch.
I understand that you want to clear the red from your ledger, but believe me, Charlotte, this is not the way to do it.
What am I supposed to do? I can't go back there.
Oh.
Then here's what you need to do, Charlotte. Trust me.
Everybody's like, listen, I've got my bag. I've got my cellular device. I've got my trench coat. We're trying to leave the building. Good job, Charlotte. Sweetie. Get the fuck out of here.
Nice win, partner.
Thank you very much. I'm just surprised you let me into the factory first.
Oh, I figured it was your turn to get. There's more to her than I thought. The thing she said.
Sounded loony.
Oh, sounded like somebody wrestling with their demons.
How are you gonna fix Charlotte? Oh, my little baby.
Going through a lot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you're struggling.
You're right. I am going through a lot.
But
that's no excuse for how I've treated you.
I appreciate that.
Maybe we could meet for coffee sometime.
don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself.
Hope I'm not interrupting anything, Daniel. Charlotte, you ready for that ride home?
Don't do it. Don't do it, Dan. Ella's got your back. Ella's got your back. Don't do it.
Trixie, can you come out here?
Hi, Mommy.
She's so freaking cute.
Did you tell Miss Morgan to go to Shell?
I didn't technically break any rules.
The real reason that we shouldn't swear is that bad words make people feel bad. And I know you don't want to make.
I say fucking shit all the time. But the thing is,
the truth is, if you go looking,
you're not an adult, so don't do that. My childhood was very simple. When I was at school, I said that shit everywhere. When I was home, no.
So, does that mean I get my money back?
Nice try.
I love them together.
You spent time with me when I wasn't me. What was I like?
Well, you were quite the handful, actually. But everything that you did, I know that it came from a place of love.
Please don't. Listen. 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 Listen.
But that isn't you, is it?
No.
No.
No, it's not.
Right. Well then, I look forward to getting to know the real you.
And I you.
Clink, 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 clink.
Welcome back.
Or in A.
Charlotte.
Christine's situation. Lang, 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 lang. Yeah, take a sip of my Zipple too. I feel so bad for her. I genuinely feel bad for Charlotte. Because, like, listen. chick had died. She had literally got killed. And she was just chilling, not really chilling, but she was chilling in hell, being tortured for her mistakes while Mama Creation was causing all the ruckus. And then she comes back not knowing what the hell happened. And it just sucks. I was wondering, I was like, why is she in that like apartment, townhouse, penthouse thing? Where are her kids? Where's her husband? I also feel bad for Dan, because he actually was falling hard for Charlotte or Mother Creation. And it's just so sad. Just to be so lost and have to pretend you're okay when you're not, and you don't have anyone to talk to. Nor can Lucifer actually tell her the truth, because first of all, she might believe him, but then what does that accomplish? What does that do? It doesn't do anything. It doesn't help her situation. She still has to cope with her being back here, not knowing what happened for months while she was in hell being tortured for her guilt. Like, it's double. It sucks so bad for her. Oh, but I miss her. I'm playing Mass Effect Andromeda, if you don't know, and she is the voice of Edie. So every time I holler Edie, it's because I just completed the Mass Effect trilogy, and Edie is my biatch. And that's just what it is every single time. But on that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye. Ciao.